Welcome to Breaking Bread, Candidly Speaking with Jess. I'm Jessica, a storyteller born and raised in the South with big dreams and even bigger faith. I'm an ambition junkie with way too many passions to count. So I'm building a life beyond corporate America, doing the things I love with the people I love. We'll sit around the kitchen table after a good meal, share stories, ideas, laughter, and have the kind of candid conversations that help us peel back the onion that is life, one story at a time. So pull up a seat and I'll fix you a plate. Let's break some bread. Hey y'all, welcome back. If you were with me last episode, we left off in the middle of a really good conversation. So let's get right into part 2. So we talked a lot about how you kind of like fashioned your view of life through, soap operas, through books and experiences and generally exposure, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you've used these things to form just an idea of what life and love should be.
Mm-hmm.
When you were growing up, I understand generally what you thought love was, which is interesting. How has your perception of that changed over time? Like, what do you believe love is now? In comparison to what you put together for yourself over the years with the tools that you had.
Okay, so I still think the same.
You still think love is a white picket fence and a man taking care of you?
Not the white picket fence.
Tell me more.
Okay. Not the white picket fence, but the genuineness of it. So take that white picket fence away and go back to Victor Newman.
Okay.
The man seemed like a genuine lover, like a genuine romantic.
But what gave you, because this is still a consistent theme even with books, what made him seem genuine?
He adored Nikki. He adored her and she adored him.
How does this show up in the show? The adoration. What were they doing that made you feel like they adored each other?
So, you know how some people say, oh, I don't believe at love at first sight.
Mm-hmm.
So with them, that's what it seemed. Now, mind you, Victor was much older than Nikki. Nikki's is blonde, So there is some superficial stuff there.
Yeah.
She's this beautiful blonde.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even look at that. I looked at the people, their character. It was more character for me, not wholly because he took care of her, because we're both humans. We can make that happen for ourselves. For me, it was I genuinely really love you. And I care about you and I care what happens to you. Just, I don't know, Jessica, for me, deep down, I can honestly say, and I said this to your dad, your stepfather, I was, to Robert, I said, if you marry me, you're going to marry a good woman. Meant that from my core, because from my core, I don't have any reason not to be a really great wife.
Yeah, I think you come from a really pure, like maybe everything in your life wasn't pure, but you come from a really innocent space, headspace, And so for you, marriage really meant, oh, I'm about to be the best motherfucking wife. Let me tell y'all, if there was like a playbook for wifedom, actually, I'm thinking about you as a mom. So like, I don't have nothing about wifedom because I don't know. As a mom, when I tell you, I sit back sometimes and think about my purple thermos full of milk.
And you knew it was going to be cold when you drank it.
And my sandwiches. My sandwiches, just right. Like me and Alex, before Auburn got around, we had like everything we wanted in the refrigerator. We had a good ass life as kids. Like our mom was at the school with us. I remember that one time the teacher grabbed my face and I came and told you. Yeah. Like, bitch, don't put your hands on me. My mama work here too, bitch. It hit different when your mama in the school.
Yeah.
You know what I can say wholeheartedly is I could see the effort, even as a child, the effort that you put into trying to do and be good for other people.
Yeah.
And it showed up in the way that we carry ourselves. Our clothes were always, we did not go to school sloppy, okay? I still tuck my shirt in. Like, I always have to wear an undershirt that's tucked in because we are indoctrined. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you took care.
Yeah, my mom was like that. My mom was,
yeah, I remember you talking like about.
That. She was very intentional.
Yeah, like
she was like that.
We can't have all the name brand things, but we gonna have name brand food up in this beat. You know?
Yeah.
Because what matters is what you put it inside your body. Yeah.
I mean, we grew everything but those little staples that we needed, of course, flour, sugar, whatever, right? The care that she put into every morsel, every grain of salt, the care that she put into that, we took note. I know I did.
Yeah.
I know I did.
Yeah.
From the picking of the peaches and the blueberries and the plums and the blackberries.
How you take care of your kids, how you take care of other people's kids that you teach. These kids be coming to school nappy-headed, and then you have solicited me to do their hair. You know what I mean? We have given clothes. If you ever questioned if you are a product of your mom, don't. If what you're saying about her is true, because, I don't know. Everything that you say about her is how you show up. Especially when you're like, I'm thinking about just seeing you in the kitchen, like how methodical you're in the kitchen. I'm thinking, Mom, just speed up. You can do this so much faster. And you just don't. And then when you like package the to-go plates for us, and it's just a thing.
Yeah.
But I'm thankful for the care that you take, because you're teaching us how to take that same care of other people. You know what I mean? Sometimes it probably doesn't translate in every situation that we're in.
Yeah.
But I think that we're trying to take care.
Yeah. Now that I'm sitting here thinking and listening to you and I see myself in the kitchen, I'm like in love. I'm like, in that moment, I'm just in pure love.
Yes. Yeah. And you're operating in love.
Yeah.
That is in everything that you make. I 100% believe that the energy that we put into things is what comes out. So if I'm in a bad mood, I'm not going to make food for you.
Yeah.
I want to give that to you.
Yeah.
Like, I want to give you love. I want to give you my love. And I'm confident that if I'm in a bad mood, the food's going to taste like garbage.
That's so funny that you brought that up, because I say to myself, don't cook today. You're not into it.
Yeah. You are saving someone from salmonella poisoning. Or cyanide poisoning.
Yeah.
But
yes,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I do. It's that's interesting. But yeah, don't cook when I'm upset and sad and angry.
I think it's such a profound. I don't want to say this on every episode of the podcast, but that book, like Water for Chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
That concept seems so foreign right now, because people are just like cooking and there's nothing to it. There's no hard da. But the main character is cooking and putting all of that into her food. So much so that the people that are eating are having an experience. Yeah, at the table.
Yeah.
And so when people come to the house and they eat the food, your house, my house, and then they say, oh my God, this is so good. It's like, thank you.
Your grits, girl.
Oh, I love me some grits now. I love some grits. When Lila said that Atticus loves grits, I said, girl, say what? He loves some grits.
It's a deal. Made him some Sunday morning. Ate all of them. It's just grits and scrambled eggs.
But you know what? I bet you that food in particular is bringing us home. Like, I never use like ancestral, but I bet you it's bringing us back there.
Oh, I totally agree.
Like, especially when I started using the coarse grits. And I was like, oh my God, this is the way it's supposed to be. I love this.
Yeah.
If there was somebody else here, I would make them more often, but I can't just have like old grits sitting in the pot. I just need somebody to eat the food.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should be proud of like the mom, the wife that you are.
Yeah. I mean, this journey has been an explosion of a lot of different things. And I share like you guys with my work family, and I share you with my friends. And there are some people that haven't even met you guys, and they feel like they know y'all to your core. Where's Jessica going this weekend?
Yeah.
Where's Brandon right now? What is Auburn doing? Oh, yeah. And don't you have one that's a doctor? What is he doing? How are the kids? Yeah. So I don't want to use the word pride. It's more comfort in knowing that I had a hand in raising some really good citizens, some people, who have character of mind, are aware, not malicious.
Yeah.
And you got pretty good hearts,
Yeah. I was hoping that you didn't use the word pure because they not pure now, but they good hearts.
I didn't use the word pure.
Yeah, you didn't.
Okay,
you didn't.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to. And I'd be like, Mom,
no.
Nope.
This is a real podcast.
And we are in the real world.
Right.
But
you're genuinely good people.
Yeah.
You're not seeking to destroy.
Yeah. I don't
You're
have a
seeking
reason
to uplift. Right. Yeah. Genuinely, all of you guys are in the business of helping and maintaining and helping support other people in their growth. Yeah. That's how I look at you.
I think that one of my exes said that kind of resonated with me is every family has a purpose. And that purpose like kind of carries throughout the generations of the family.
Yeah.
And he said, I think you're in a family of teachers, educators. I think y'all's purpose as a family is to like educate and inspire.
Okay.
I can see it too. You and Dad kind of just naturally fell into
that.
Whatever.
Right.
Whatever experiences that put you in places to teach someone, inspire someone, help somebody.
Yeah, I agree.
Now that we're gone and we're not there for you to like pour into every day, what is that like?
Yeah, so great question. I miss you guys. I miss those Saturday mornings so much. Out of everything, I do miss that a lot.
Yeah.
Saturday mornings, oh my God. But yeah, so I pour myself into the children at the school. And I realized that to the point where I look back and I'm like, I don't have any friends.
Yeah.
So like, who can I call right now and say, hey, let's go run out to dinner?
Because you love them kids. Now, we've talked about this. Those kids are going to come and they're going to go.
Yeah.
You need some more friends, Mom.
Yeah.
Like
so I'm doing better.
Yeah, you are. You are. This morning, I made some bread.
Banana nut bread.
Banana nut bread.
There you go.
And I haven't posted it yet, but by the time this pod comes out, it'll be posted. I gave an ode to my friends because they have ushered me in and out of phases of life in ways that I'm so grateful for. Like I've been in such dark places before.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about Jesus and how important his friends were to him. not his children, not his romantic relationships, his disciples, who only became disciples when he died.
Yeah.
But before he died, well, they were disciples before he died. But before he really went around spreading the good news, they were his friends.
Okay. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they were probably, of course, getting more from him than he was getting from them.
Mm-hmm.
But I just can't say enough about how much I love my friends for some of the weight that they carry that I can't carry by myself, that you wouldn't be able to carry for me.
Yeah.
Because as a mom, there's only so much that you're going to be comfortable with me handling.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I remember hitting my friends at one day and I was like, listen, I'm going to make another poor decision. I'm about to make another poor decision. And I can foresee that it is a bad decision. I need y'all to rock with me and then scrape me up off the floor when I fall hard.
Mm-hmm.
And sure enough, they said, all right, let's get it. And when I hit the pavement and scraped up my face, they swooped in, bandaged my ass up, and helped me get back into a rhythm. And I think you learn from older people. You pour into younger people, but your peers, your friends,
right?
You need them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need them to go out. You need them to stay in. You need them to climb. You need them to get out of trenches.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It has been here recently that I have been in my heart and in my mind, I'm going, who do I have? Okay, let me go through this Rolodex. Let me go through this Rolodex of people that I know. And
not a Rolodex.
Yes.
Open up your phone. Go ahead.
Yeah. So you got to do that whole checklist. Can you trust them? Can you tell them? Can you be
yourself?
Truly transparent? Absolutely. Yourself. Are they going to judge you? It's been this way for so long. Are they going to look at you crazy? You go through that whole thing. You do. And then you hone in and you go, I know someone.
But you know what, Ma? Two things. Vulnerability breeds vulnerability. When you open up and are 100% with someone else, typically they do the same because you just gave them permission to. Courage is courage. When you have the courage to just be yourself and be vulnerable with with my church group, it came to be because people started opening up about their real experiences.
Yes, that's right. They did.
And that's how the friendships form. Oh my God, I'm having this problem too. Can we please talk about it after church or after this meeting? And then, the bonds form or whatever, right? I was thinking about Judas.
Okay.
And how Jesus knew that Judas was going to betray him and he still befriended him. And how critical Judas was to Jesus getting to the cross.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though Jesus knew he couldn't trust him, he was still a part of the tribe. He was there for a very specific reason and a really specific season. And so I bring it up because it's leading me to say, instead of going through the Rolodex of friends and determining who is disqualified based on, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
Open up and just let the Holy Spirit lead you to people and experiences, because when they show themselves, then you can adjust, but give them the opportunity to maybe show up for you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Well, because I was doing that, just harboring and holding, and again, this podcast is honesty, just holding all the sadness within me. Yeah. And all the challenges that I was going through. I mean, with a home, personal challenges, and work.
Yeah.
And physical challenges as well, right? So a few weeks ago, and now I know a lot of women, and we share the icing of our lives.
Yeah, the good things, the highlights. Yeah.
Yeah,
I love doing that.
And we do too.
Yeah.
But there were a couple of us that got together and we went to a play and had the best time, went out to lunch and we were laughing. And when we were all in the same car together, driving for an hour to get back to our different cars to drop each other off,
Yeah.
it got real. And that realness opened us up to being stronger for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a catalytic day, if that's a word.
I think it can be.
Okay,
It should be a
because
word.
that day was like, what? That happened to you? Well, this happened to me. Well, this is happening to me. And it was
Yeah.
just like that. And we were all looking at each other like, wow.
Yeah, we needed each other.
And so we all also realized we didn't know these things about each other because it seems taboo to let your girlfriends into your space when it's dysfunctional. And a lot of times you just want them to see the glamour and glitz of your life.
Absolutely, because I want to be perfection. Yeah.
And for so long, we do that and we endure some things that God was like, you didn't have to go through that all by yourself.
Yeah.
You did not.
You didn't.
Right.
Yeah.
So now you know I put people in place for you.
Oof. For this season that you're about to go.
They're for you right now. And, when we did that, when we got together and we were able to excel, it felt great.
Yeah.
It felt so great. When that last car drop off, when we were at the mall, we dropped each other off. We left laughing hysterically.
And that, my friends, is why the word of the day that I forgot to do at the beginning, because I didn't have it, is cathartic. Because that's the definition. It's providing psychological relief through the open expression of strong emotions, causing catharsis. Crying is a cathartic act. Yeah, I didn't have a word today. And you say, what's that? I said, Mom, this is going to be cathartic. He was like, what's that? Healing, like medicine. The noun is a purgative drug, something that will make you purge. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy, Mom?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I love that.
I love that too.
Purging, purifying, cleansing, cleaning, releasing, relieving, freeing, delivering, exercising, ridding. These are all in the definition or the thesaurus related to cathartic.
Okay.
In medicine, a cathartic is a substance that accelerates defecation. This is similar to a laxative, which is a substance that eases defecation.
Excellent.
And 100% of the time when I leave my friends, I'm like, whew, thank you, God.
Yeah.
Thank you, God. Because I was going to spontaneously combust. Yeah, there was going to be confetti everywhere.
Yeah, because that couple of days before we went out, I looked in the mirror and I was like, God, I'm about to crash out.
And the fact that you're using crash out is a problem for
I
me.
know.
But
right after that, I got that text message. Hey, there's a play and I would really like for you to go with me.
And when you call on him,
Yeah.
When you call on him, lately I've been saying, Lord, if this is a test, can you please just give me the answers?
Yeah.
Because I don't know, brother. I don't know what the answer is. I was watching a video of Pastor Tim Keller. He wrote a few books. The one that I read was The Meaning of Marriage. He passed a few years ago. And I think the thing that has been on my mind lately from him is he said, anxiety is a form of pride. It's because anxiety is the idea that there is going to be an outcome that you can prepare for. And you need to prepare for all the outcomes, which is really egotistical to think that you can consider all of the outcomes.
Yeah. Whoa.
The biggest form of humility is to say, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the answer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's coming next. Like the fullest form of surrender
Okay.
is to say, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been saying that a lot lately. I don't know the answer, man.
And you can say that with conviction. You're like, it's okay to say that.
It is okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So when you call on God and you say, please, like anything,
Mm-hmm.
send me something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it could be an envelope. It can be just an orange at the door. Just send help.
Yeah.
And then it shows up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. So I had this experience this week. I believe I'm a phenomenal teacher.
I do too.
Okay. And so
I'm smart.
there you go.
Mm-hmm.
And so I am also this person. Don't question my teaching.
Yeah, Mom, you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that happened. But let me tell you how I grew.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Yeah. So I am doing something brand new this year. Never done it before. And I got graded. And I got a grade that I was like, you gave me that.
Okay.
You was just jealous.
Oof, is that what you thought?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what? You used to tell me that a lot as a kid. You used to tell me, like, if someone didn't like me, they're just jealous. And I was thinking, why my mama telling me this? And then I would grow up thinking people jealous of me, Mom.
So
continue with your story. I'm
yes,
sorry.
will do. So I'm at home on the phone, like, yeah, and this what she said, and this what she said, and this what she said. And then the person that graded me, said, no, I think we should schedule a meeting and discuss this.
Yeah.
And when I got ready to respond, I used words like, I think it's appropriate. And my computer was like, I don't really like that word.
Oh, because it is now reviewing your tone in your messages.
Mm-hmm.
And it is checking your ass. That's what it
It
is.
sure did.
Calm down, Miss Culver.
So it looked at that word appropriate, and it was, in a nutshell, it was like, bitch, don't use that.
Yeah.
We're trying to
Grow.
form some bonds here and grow.
Yeah.
So then I took out the word appropriate and I said, a meeting would be good. It said, don't use that word either.
I was like, please tell me what the real word is.
I know,
Because
right?
good, I was like, okay, we're almost there.
Mm-hmm. Did not like that word good either. And I was like, this is interesting. I'm getting to know some stuff about how I respond.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm learning some stuff about how I respond. And then I said, I would enjoy a meeting with you. Thank you for the request. When would you like to do it?
Yes.
It took every word. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 And she responded just as candidly. And the meeting was amazing.
Productive.
Very productive.
And see, Chad, I probably would have used, I would appreciate a meeting with you.
Mm-hmm. I sure did.
Because I want to know how to get better.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and just by changing the energy in a message, I keep bringing this book up because, and I ain't even finish it, but it just caught me by surprise. It's called The Message in Water. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's this scientist who studied snowflakes and other things. I'm not finished with it, so we can see what happens next.
Got it.
But it opens with him studying the impact of energy on snowflakes and how they crystallize and the patterns that they make. So he did an experiment where I think he took like a water bottle and he put words on the water bottle, good words and abrasive words. And he noticed how the water bottle with abrasive words on it, like strong, like fear.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish I had the words in front of me, but they were just like jarring words. The snowflakes looked like they were at a rock concert with spikes and no true form, right? And then the water bottle with the words like grace and blessing and things like that had smooth, like patterns. And he's doing this experiment to see the impact of words.
Okay.
But you also have to keep in mind, no one is speaking to these water bottles. It is just written on them.
Okay.
And how these messages travel through, because he started out by using music and playing music and seeing the impact of music on the snowflake and how it was forming. Everybody says, oh, good energy, good vibes. But that stuff is real.
Yeah, it's totally. I sat down, Jessica, in her office, and her first words were, okay, you know how phenomenal I think you are.
Oof. And you needed that.
Those were her first words. So I sat up straighter in her chair and I lifted my eyebrow and she was like, Culver, since you've been in this building, I was thinking, who is that?
Yeah.
She said the only reason you got those scores that you got was because what you're doing now is brand new to who you are. And it wasn't until you sent the email and said, I never did this before. How am I supposed to do this?
Yeah.
And we just sent you out there with those wolves with 25 students not knowing how to do this. And we expected you to just do it because you are phenomenal.
And you needed to hear that.
I told her that. I did say that to her. And she said, it was our fault. She said, no matter how phenomenal you are, we're in a position where we were supposed to set you up correctly. And we did not. And she said, so you got those grades because now I see, okay, we got to help her.
Yeah.
Because by the end of the year, we need you to be here.
Yeah. And it started with you. It started with your humility.
Yeah, it did. The way I responded to her email. She came with it and it was great. It was a really great meeting. It was one of the best ones that I've had all year and last year as well.
Really, Mom?
Yes. It's crazy, Jessica. You know that.
I'm so glad that's recorded. Yeah. I'm glad to hear that, though.
And that word humility, when she said what she said, I did sit back in my chair and say, you are phenomenal, but you don't know this.
Yeah, that's ooh. That hurt me to even think about saying.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I think about myself?
I know.
I think I'm fabulous.
Yes. And I do too.
You know what I mean?
Because we do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do, right?
Like
right?
You are God's child. You were cut from his cloth. You have the victory. There's no weapon formed against you. Then you go to, I know everything.
Yes.
I've been given this special talent as a teacher. Who do you think you are? And then you're like, oof, I don't know how to use this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can imagine the pit in your stomach.
What?
Yeah. You're one of the teachers that celebrities go back to and say, I not just want to thank.
I've had that happen, by the way.
Exactly. You've been at the Falcons games. You've been nominated over and over again for Teacher of the Year. Like, you're her.
Yeah.
You're her.
Yeah.
But you know what? That moment is only going to make you greater.
Yeah, I agree. Totally. I totally agree. I do. To the point where when she and I were walking out of her office, she said, this was great.
Oh,
she said that.
I'm going to cry.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, it was, right? She was like, yeah, we're going to do some fabulous things. I say, yeah, we got this.
Cathartic.
Authority. That's the word. Yeah. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, but that's good.
Mm-hmm.
You guys forged a bond that is going to work in both of y'all's favor, considering what y'all been through the last few years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that needed to happen.
But someone had to yield.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do agree. I do agree. And let me say this little piece. Because that happened, things in my personal life didn't seem so overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Talk
kidding.
your shit. Yeah, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It didn't seem so unsurmountable.
Insurmountable.
Insurmountable, yeah.
Yeah. Because your brain has only so much capacity.
Mm-hmm.
So if we break it down into the Maslow's hierarchy of needs,
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what they are.
Oh.
But I know there's 3 of them, right?
No, 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's, care and
Food and shelter and
the mental, I think.
Maybe we should look it up. But if I think of it like the brain, I always think of my brain as a pie. Always.
Got it.
And if there is a piece of the pie that is taking up a lot of room, like for example, right now what's taking up a lot of space in my brain is all of the businesses I'm trying to create. And let's say that the pie is 75% of that. 25%. If that 25% is bad,
okay,
everything seems super heavy.
Yes.
So when I'm talking to people, I'm always like, remove that. Give yourself that portion of your brain back because you need it. So like you smoothing things out at your job is going to give you the mental capacity to help you at home and make better decisions, like make more informed decisions because you have the space and time and bandwidth
to navigate. Yeah. Oh, no, I totally agree. I'm not kidding. You are absolutely right. I totally agree. That little interaction that day, and then we trick-or-treat in the hallway. So, of course, that was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The things that you enjoy. I mean, I love the school, Mom, like the little bulletin boards and things. But
trick-or-treating in the hallways Friday was phenomenal. Okay. It was,
I mean,
I'm second grader.
I don't know nobody that loves kids more than you.
It was amazing.
Why was it amazing?
I have pictures. I have videos.
Somebody come and give me some kids so I can give them to my mama.
Yes.
Because I have no intentions on raising them myself.
I mean, I'm like, it was like the kids at the end when they got to eat only 2 pieces out of all the candy they had in the bucket because we got to send them home, right? You can just see them screaming. And some of them said this, I should have recorded it. It's the best day ever.
Yeah.
And so somebody says, and I said, well, wait a minute, you're only in 2nd grade. What happened in 1st and in kindergarten? We got candy, but it was nothing like this.
Oh.
And they say that. It was like, it was nothing like experiencing it with you. That happened yesterday. Jessica.
And you know what, Mom? That's actually why I want to have kids. Because there's such purity and innocence in the way that they see life that I want back. Like, I want to be able to see it through them. I mean, of course, I want to like go through the process of getting pregnant and like growing something.
Yeah,
I just want to see what the body could do. But ultimately,
the ultimate part of it is that innocence.
Just seeing life through a child's eyes and then getting to pour into something and watching it grow. Like, all I got is businesses and plants. You know?
So, yeah, I do. I actually do know. And I think about a lot of times when I meet new people and I tell them my age, it's this part.
Yeah.
And they say, you're what?
Yeah.
And I say, yeah.
Don't you forget that, Mom. Don't you ever forget that.
And then I think about all the children that I have taught over the years, right? and how they pour into me just as much as I pour into them.
They are the fountain of youth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because they'll tell you,
hey, Miss Culver, why do you have that kind of makeup on today?
They will tell you, why'd you wear them shoes with that?
Who gave you those?
They will. They're innocently honest.
Yeah.
And it's refreshing. And it's uplifting.
Yeah.
And it keeps you young.
Because I also love you like puppies.
Oh, my goodness.
What does Miss Culver like? Because I want to get her something. She's been talking about like a bike. And I was like, dang, she done told these little kids to talk to me about this damn Peloton. How? I really want to get something that she likes, but I can't get a bike. Just like, y'all, she come home every Christmas with more gifts under the tree than we have.
Yeah.
Because all 20 million of the kids from past, present, and future have brought her parents bringing gifts to make sure that they kids in her class next
year. Yeah.
Yeah. If that's not enough of a sign to you that you are operating in your purpose, then I don't know what it is.
Oh, I like that.
Like you have, the record shows.
Thanks.
You're welcome. My last question today, just today, because we're going to have to run this back. There's a lot to unpack. I want you to sit and think about this for a second. It's an existential question I've been asking everybody. I've been enjoying people's responses. I've been eating it up.
Okay.
If you could curate the perfect day from when you wake up to when you go to sleep, hour by hour, what would you do? But the caveat is you have to live this one day over and over for the rest of your life. What would that day be? While she thinks about that, y'all know all the faces that I make? I got them from my mom. And she's doing them now. It's funny seeing you do it.
Oh, really?
Because people talk to me about
I didn't even realize.
And it's this is interesting. This is interesting. I want to chew on this for a second. Go on and chew on it. I'm going to take a sip.
Okay, so I would definitely wake up and going back.
Also, money isn't a problem. Money is not a problem. You're doing exactly what you want to do.
I'll see.
But you got to live the day over and over again for the rest of your life.
Yeah, so the first thing I thought about was waking up and then when my feet hit the floor, that there would be no pain in my heels. And I have these shoes now that your dad got me that are called recovery shoes, and they help with that.
Okay.
All right. So that was the very first thing that hit my head when you asked that question.
Oh, okay.
Going downstairs with my robe on, grits, scrambled eggs, sliced tomatoes,
a little salt and pepper.
That was the next thing. That breakfast.
Yeah.
And some toast with butter.
Toast with butter, y'all. Get us some butter, y'all. Go ahead.
Sitting there eating breakfast and having a great conversation.
Really?
Yeah. In the morning?
Yeah, we used to do that on Saturday mornings. Yeah.
I still love that to this day. The best conversations happen early in the morning.
They do.
So that was the forefront. Is this a superficial day?
It's whatever you wanted to be.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. So
it's like you don't have to work because money isn't but if you want to work, you could. You know, I mean, it's...
Okay. Making the bed and saying, in my head thinking, this is going to be so wonderful to get in tonight. Yeah. So the bed is made now.
Yeah.
And the house is crisp. The house is clean. And opening all the blinds.
Yeah.
And you got those slivers of sunlight coming through now.
Warming up the room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you can see streaks of it on your table and on your floor.
Yeah.
And you step in that one spot. Oh, that's warm.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. You can only feel it on real hardwood floors.
Yes.
People are so interesting. Go ahead.
Yes, yes. So that is one of my things. I absolutely love rays of sun coming through the window panes. I love window panes. And then just, moving around the kitchen, tidying up after breakfast, going up, getting ready, and going to get, pedicure, manicure. Sitting back, reading a magazine, a real magazine, opening up, looking at the pictures.
Smelling the perfume.
Smelling the perfume, lifting that little flat bag, right?
Yeah. They don't know nothing about that.
And then you see this lady modeling this really cute A-line dress. And it has a bow and it's trailing, the bow and the dress. You're like, oh, let's see if I can find that dress. That looks really nice, right? So you're done with that. It's time for lunch.
Yeah.
So you go and have a nice sandwich.
Yeah, I love a good sandwich. Yeah. Yeah.
It's clean. The sandwich is clean.
Because the pieces, the components of the sandwich, Mom, you
say that.
They're so pure. You got your tomato, you got your fresh lettuce that you just cleaned. It's got a little bit of water left on it. Your fresh
our beach sandwiches, remember? Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit of mayo, maybe a sprinkle of mustard, because we don't really do mustard.
Right.
And then the fresh deli cut meat. And then the soft bread. That bread. And it's cut in half. So that you can eat in the center.
That's lunch.
Yeah. Okay, that's lunch.
Then you move into your day and you do a little shopping. You saw this, the dress, and you're like, oh, let me see if I can go find that. And you go and you shop a little bit. You need some socks. Socks are fun.
Yeah, you always be with the socks.
I bought socks.
Like my little socks that you gave me with that are music, that say music, I got a hole in them. I refuse to throw them away. Mom, I need some new socks.
I went to buy something for your aunt this morning. I bought socks. They're in the car. I did. That was not on the list.
Oh,
yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah. So going shopping, but definitely buying a couple of nice pairs of socks. Doing that, just hanging out. And the air outside is nice. It's crisp. It's a light wind.
Like today. Today was that day.
Like today. Today was a good day.
It was.
So that kind of atmosphere. And the drive, when you can open your rooftop, you're like, ooh, and good music.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's been the blessing of low hair.
Yeah.
My window is always open.
Excellent.
Always.
Excellent. So you're riding, and there's a road like in Conyers where I was riding down, and it was just nice road, not big, but nice and snug,
Like a country road.
And the trees
are like creeping into the street a little.
Yup. And all you saw was like tree trunks, and a lot of them lined the road. And then like you said, the trees creeping over into the road. That was so great this morning.
Oh, yeah.
It was great. Just that little drive was like so therapeutic.
Yeah.
To the point where I was like, oh, this is going to be a great day.
Yeah, it is.
I thought that genuinely. And I was actually, going to see your aunt. So anyway, leading up now, lunch is done. You've done a little shopping. It's time for dinner. Okay. And you go home, you change into this really like crisp little outfit. Not too much, not too little. Your shoes are on point. The smell is good.
Yeah.
That smell is wafting, but soft, right?
Yes. Yeah.
You walk into the restaurant and the whole wall is lined with bottles of wine in this glass case. The whole wall.
Yeah.
And you're just in awe. And the lights that's shining down on the wine bottles is just, and you hear the clinking of the glasses and the table and the people, just a low buzz of talking.
Yeah.
It's not extreme. It's calm. It's constant. It's consistent. It's nice.
Yeah.
And you hear the lady laugh in the background. You heard her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Stop, John.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about, Ma. We're actually the same person. Oh my goodness. I'm listening to this thinking, oh, this is what my friends mean. This is what they mean.
And the food was absolutely delicious. Every delicate bite.
Yeah. And it's not like heavy, but it's rich.
The wine on your tongue, you taste every note. Every one of them. And you drink your glass of water at the end. You get your car pulled up and you drive home and you get in that bed that you made that morning.
Oh my God, Mom, I'm having moments.
And it's a done deal.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That was so beautifully told.
That would be a great day. That would be a great day.
And so the follow-up to that is like, are you living that life today? And if not, what you got to do to get there? What you got to do to take portions of that day and make it happen? So I would say you do like a good amount of that stuff. Like you'll go to the store and buy little things for people. You get up in the morning and make like the little breakfast in the morning, you know. But what other things, and this is really for you to just take away from this, what does it mean to make that life a reality? You know what I mean? Why is it so different from the life that you're living today? Because ultimately, we just have one. And every day, we're already doing the same thing over and over again. So what happens if we say, this is what I want my day to look like every day. I want it to look like this. What do I got to do to get there? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Because
intent.
Your day actually looked a lot like the one that I built for myself. That's why I was like, dang, I'm really her kid, y'all.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like I wanted to get up and I just wanted to like feel outside, like the dew, the crispness. Maybe get a run in, maybe get a walk in, maybe do some Pilates for like 30 minutes. I don't want to be overwhelmed by it.
Right.
And I want to cook my breakfast. And it don't have to be a heavy breakfast. Like it could just be me making my egg or maybe some avocado toast. And for me, I would love to have like a family. But since I don't, I was thinking I would go to work in a little cafe. And my brother,
the buzz of the people around you.
Yeah, my brother would be on coffee and I would be making lunches at the cafe.
Yeah.
And cafes close at like 3 or 4. My family could come see me. Like people would come sit and talk to me there. We'd be drinking coffee there. We smell coffee all day.
Yes.
I feel like I live in an eternal fall. Like this is my favorite season. And I would leave there around 3. We close up shop and I would cook dinner for whoever wants to eat. And I would get the opportunity to sit and talk to them like this.
Yeah.
I think that's why this podcast is so important to me because I really enjoy this. I love this so much.
You do it well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then we eat. And then maybe I have like a little virtual class where I'm teaching people creative writing, where I spend time working on my own work.
Yeah.
Because what's been so interesting lately is how much of a story people really have to tell. And they don't really have the tools or the courage
to tell it.
And I just want to spend some time giving people the courage to write their story, to tell their story, because that's what I'm trying to get through here in this space.
Yeah.
Like, you're not alone. I'm not alone.
Yeah.
But everything seems, like you said, taboo.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like, I can't say this. They're going to look at me different. What happens if you come to my house and it's not clean? You know?
Yeah.
But we are 100% human. We are 100% flawed. And we're going through this day to day, and it changes every day. You kind of want to feel not alone. And so I like to sit and talk about it. And then I also love to hear people tell their stories. Mom, your perfect day was a whole mood. It was a whole vibe.
Yeah.
I could see it very clearly.
Wow.
You have a story to tell.
Mm.
You have a book you need to write. Or at least people, like friends you need to connect with, because you are not just impacting kids. You can impact adults as well. You know that.
Yeah.
My day would end in that crispy ass bed too.
Yeah. Right.
Like I fed people today. I've had good conversations with my people. And then I worked out. My body is good. I inhaled fresh air. I felt the sun. I loved on people today. And I went to sleep because a bitch need her sleep. All of the hours.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm thinking maybe I need some more luxury in my life like you, because I didn't think about my nails or going shopping. Like when people have been talking about scents, like Shauna's whole perfect day was so sensory. And I was like, I didn't even think about what things smell like. I'm just walking into the chaos of the day.
Yeah.
But what would make it perfect is if it smells perfect. And, you know. Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Yeah. Just think about it. When I smell a tomato.
Yeah, you got this thing with tomatoes. What is it about tomatoes?
We grew them. And when you take one out of the ground and you wash it and you bite into it, it's like, why does this taste so good? Why is that taste just there? And it's just so calming.
Yeah, because
it just relaxes on your tongue, on every part of your tongue.
Describe the smell of a tomato.
You take that whiff and there's an earthiness about it, but it isn't green.
It smells like water.
Yeah. Yeah.
It smells like water.
Yeah, like deep water.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a point.
Yeah. And then it has that ting of sauciness.
The acidity.
Yes. Yeah. Then that comes.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I think that's why, like you, I like the art of making sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
Or like the little bruschetta.
Oh, yeah.
With the diced tomatoes, garlic, with basil, a little salt and pepper, parsley.
Drizzle of olive oil.
Yeah. I think it's because, it's like it's
packed full of impact.
Yeah, it has so much flavor.
Yeah. It's packed, and the impact is explosive. It's yeah.
You know, all these years I've kind of attributed my love for food to grandma.
Yeah, I can see that.
But I think it came from you.
Oh yeah, now I would fix you some meals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your PB&J were just right.
Yeah.
They were spread just right. I was intentional.
Yeah. And you know what? Me and Alex were talking about the difference in the way that we cook. And Alex is very much a mad scientist in the lab.
Yes.
He just goes for it. This may or may not work. Let me see.
He is. He was my first tomato soup grilled cheese.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Brandon was.
Oh.
I'd never done that. I had never done that with you.
Oh.
It was him.
And where?
No. Grilled cheese, orange juice.
What?
You were the tomato soup.
I was about to say, because I do love tomato soup.
You were the tomato
I'm 100%
soup. My bad.
making that tomorrow.
Brandon was grilled cheese and orange juice. Ask him about it. It's different.
Okay. But
he loved it at snack time when he got off from school.
But also, he was the one that was also eating butter out of the refrigerator.
He was. I mean? And then he transitioned over to your tomato soup. You were tomato soup.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's something that lights up in my brain. Mm-hmm. And I feel it when it happens when I take a spoon of tomato soup.
Yeah.
It feels like electricity, which is crazy because tomato soup is just tomatoes and cream. And, you
make the best, by the way.
I'm making some tomorrow.
Oh,
I was going to make like 3 times the amount so that I can drive it. Because Alina asked for some.
Oh, get heirloom tomatoes.
Okay.
Okay, get the heirloom ones.
Okay.
A lot more fragrant, a lot more flavor.
Okay.
Yay for us.
Yeah.
We're getting tomato soup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be around the house if you need some help.
Okay. I'm going to run to the farmer's market in the morning, I believe.
Okay. But yeah, I have to say that food, you and I and food, because for a time there, it was just you and I. Mm-hmm. You and I with food was a lot of experimentation because of the lack of money.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Rice was a staple, of course, you know. But yeah, what we had, making it and presenting it to you so that you would eat it was a big deal for me. Doggone it. I want a taco, but I only want lettuce.
Oh, what?
That was you.
A taco with just lettuce?
Mm-hmm. Taco shell with lettuce.
What the hell?
Mm-hmm. So because you were skinny, so when I would prepare our meals at the end of the day with whatever I had to do it in such a way when I tasted it, I was like, oh, she's going to like this.
Yeah?
She's going to like this. Mm-hmm. And every time you did, there's very little that you don't like. You're different from Brandon and Auburn, but Brandon is coming along. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's very little now that you don't like because, again, exposing you to different tastes, different seasonings early, I had to because I'm like, look, this is all we got. This is what we putting together tonight. You're going to have to eat this. Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like that. And then as we grew together, you and I, your palate matured quicker than normal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, your palate matured. I mean, it's hard to get a 6-year-old, 5-year-old to try to eat collard greens.
Oof. And that's all I need on Thanksgiving.
Right. So those kinds of foods.
I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Which is what I knew.
Yeah, I'm very partial to whole foods.
Yes, you are. Mm-hmm. You will attack a fruit, any fruit and veggie, and which was the ultimate. That was the ultimate. But of course, like when your siblings came along, the more commercial things got and the handier it got. They were exposed to a lot more that was a little more processed. So their palates weren't as sophisticated.
You hear that, guys? Do you hear it? Just when you run this back, Mom said, my palate is more sophisticated. Just let the record show. But yeah, of course, I never knew that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, the convenience stumped their palate for a little while there.
Yeah, I mean, I like a good chicken nugget from McDonald's.
Those things.
But
Auburn was the nugget princess, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Especially when they started coming out with those cool things like the Hercules plates. But, I am so surprised by how underdeveloped people's palates are as like adults. And it's quite frustrating for me because I have a very low tolerance for certain restaurants because of it. Like, I don't need to spend hundreds of dollars.
Right.
But I will if I know that the food is of quality.
Right.
Like I'm thinking of Pollo Primo.
Oh, I was going to go there for us today.
Yeah, I mean, I just think they did the right thing.
Mhm.
It's chicken,
Mm.
it's beans and rice and corn.
And a little seasoning.
And a little seasoning
Mhm.
and the smoke of the grill.
Yeah. Mhm.
And it hits every single time.
Mhm.
And then the guac, fresh ingredients, chunky. And then their churros covered in sugar. And everything is in biodegradable, like packaging.
Containers. Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's something so I was telling my coworker, I was like, I'm taking you
Natural.
here.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
Yep.
I can
It's
go.
not pretentious at all.
Exactly. That's the word, Ma.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we go to these spaces in Atlanta and it's the vibe. It's the look. This is super cute. I don't give a fuck about what it looks like.
Right.
Because I'm not trying to take a picture of you in here.
Mhm.
I want a good plate because this is my sustenance.
Right. Right. Like that space we went into last night, I was like, oh, the food is good. Food is good. And I said, okay. Because it wasn't pretentious at all.
And I love that word. I love that you use that word.
That
Because
food was delicious.
Alex used this word. He was like, yeah. And I keep using it. I know he's tired of hearing me say this, but he was like, people just want to be perceived.
Huh.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And I'm like, there are moments where I just want to be perceived. But think about what that means to just be perceived. You just want to be seen or known or experienced.
Yeah.
I want to eat.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to spend good money to eat.
Yeah.
I don't need grass walls, neon signs, velvet couches. I don't need any of that. I just need the place to be clean.
It's fun. Now, don't get me wrong. Those things are fun every now and then.
But even the liquor is not good.
Okay.
It's cute.
No, I mean,
to
like,
kiki with the girls.
Right. The experience is fun. But
I could do that at the house or outside. On the Beltline.
Yeah.
With a bottle of wine that we bought.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because at the end of the day, when that miso soup hit my tongue, I was like, oh, that's good.
Yes. Yeah, man.
It was good. And so.
And you feel good. Yes. You preaching to the choir. I just, because it's not like, I like going in there and like having the drinks, but the drinks be weak, expensive. And then they don't have good liquor. Like lately I've been going in to places and I'm like, what tequila do you have? Because I'm not playing games with you guys.
I heard you ask that one time, like recently when it was me.
This is all Uncle Otto and
you and Brandon.
Reggie's.
Remember we went out the other night?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I bought a shot for someone's birthday and I said, wait, let me see what's on the shelf. Turn the camera around so I can see. I'm not just buying you any old shot. Because one, we getting older. I can't wake up with no headache. I'm grown.
Right. I don't have time for that.
None.
Right. So I experienced this restaurant. I had gone there several times, but I experienced it recently.
Okay.
All
right.
With the owner. And he just happened to be standing there when I placed my to-go order. And he came up, he's like, oh, why did you order that? And I said, well, I saw it on your screen. So I was like, let me take a shot at it. He's like, do you like pork belly? I said, I love pork belly.
Yes, because we country. We country folk.
And he said, do you have a minute? I said,
yes, sir, I do.
And the owner of that restaurant went back in the kitchen and prepared me some pork belly and put it on a plate that looked like a wooden, like, plate log thing.
Yeah, like the cedar plank they used to do the salmon on. Yeah.
Yes. With, it looked like chimichurri sauce, but I'm not sure what it was.
Was it green?
Yes. And he put on the top and it came out piping hot.
Yeah.
Will you try this for me and tell me what you think?
I will absolutely do that.
It was my,
That stuff turns me on.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
He said, what would you like? A fork or chopsticks? I said, let me do it with chopsticks, but do you mind giving me pointers on how to use the chopsticks? Because I want to get better at that. And he was like, oh, I can do that.
Oh my God, I'm going to cry.
It was that experience. I did have
I
that.
love that.
It was great. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. Now the pork belly. Oh my God.
Yeah?
And
was it crispy?
It was crispy. crispy.
And then juicy.
And juicy.
And then fatty.
Oh,
just a little
that
bit.
part. And so he asked my opinion of what I thought it would be. How do I think it would go over as an appetizer?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, well, hey, it's got my vote hands down.
And so he put chimichurri on that?
He sure did.
Oh my God.
He sure did.
Is he married? You don't know.
No, he isn't.
He's not married?
Mm-mm.
Is he old man?
Mm-mm. He's not an old man, 50-ish. He just took over this restaurant.
Yes, Mom, he's an old man.
He's trying to change the vibe. Oh, yeah, that's an old man.
For me, yes.
Yeah. My bad. But yeah, he is trying to change the vibe of his restaurant and bring in clients. He said, like you.
Oh.
That have a palate for food and a palate for fine dining.
They're just having a struggle like staying afloat.
Yes.
This type of thing. Because everybody's palate is so muted. I went to Marcus Bar and Grill. I've
been wanting to go there for 2 years now.
Don't worry, we'll go.
Okay.
Because I took my ex there for his birthday. And we sat down. I was super excited about going. Incredibly disappointed in the food. I didn't eat it because I'm not going to just eat if it's not good. And so what ends up happening is, but I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
Because you put your best foot forward.
There you go.
And I respect that, but it's not for me. And I'm thankful to have the money to just not be able to eat it. I'm not going to like cause
no scene.
So the chef comes out. I noticed that you didn't eat your food. I said, it didn't do it for me. It's lacking a lot of things. And he was like, can you tell me more? And I was like, this fish should have been seared with like a little bit of hotter. The sear was soggy.
Okay.
It needed to be crispy. I think it was like a bass. Okay. And it's a really flaky, dense fish, right? So you need it to give me a little bit more salt because it has no flavor. And then you also have it in this reduction.
Okay. Yeah. Probably like butter, lemon juice.
Yeah, some
capers.
sort of reduction. There were no capers in it. There was nothing of I was like, you need lemon juice. You needed something to give me that salty acidicness that I needed that this fish could take. Yeah.
Thick fish.
And he was like, thank you for that feedback. I mean, did you want to try anything else? Because we also had da-da-da. And he was like, it would be no charge. And I was like, thank you, but no thanks. Like, I'm good. I appreciate you coming out here and wanting to know more. And he just caught my meal and I got another drink. He got me another drink.
Good.
Yeah, that happened last year.
At Marcus.
Yeah.
And the rave.
Because he's not the head chef there.
Okay.
He owns the restaurant.
Marcus, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. But Marcus talked to you?
No.
Oh, the chef came out.
The chef.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I was like incredibly flattered. But
so now we definitely got to go.
Yeah, that's why we got to go back. But they rotate chefs, so I don't know if that chef will be there. We just got to go.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we'll go. I'm cool with going.
Yeah, I watched him evolve before he even built this one in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So
and I'm learning about what those restaurants mean to have the chefs leave and come and things like that. I don't really understand that. The Bear has taught me a lot about restaurants.
Yeah.
The show.
Yeah.
But that's so cool that you got to do that with the pork because had somebody.
I mean, he didn't have no 1 or 2 strips there either. There were quite a, and I was getting a to-go.
Mom.
I'll have to check. Now, I did get a picture of his collection of. So this was the night that I was there just waiting on a to-go. And I remember this now because I was sending pictures to Robert, Reggie, and Otto of his Scotch collection. And he was like, oh, I'm so jealous. They went, and I was telling him about them going to Scotland. And he was like, oh, may I use your camera? And he got my phone and took a picture of his whole
collection of Scotch
to send it to Reggie, Robert.
Of course.
So that took over. So I don't know if I got a picture of that plank of pork belly.
We'll go back.
That the owner went.
That made the menu, I'm sure. We're going to go there and then I'm going to order it. And I'm like, can I see the chef? Can I see the owner? Do you remember her?
That was a fun experience. It was just, two people enjoying, and we had wine. I know, took down like 5 different bottles of wine for me to try. It was like my own personal experience. And that the people in the restaurant didn't even exist.
Mm-hmm.
The owner.
I love that.
I did too. I enjoyed it because I had gotten off work.
Yeah.
And all I was doing was picking up a to go home and watch the football game.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's where I was headed. And
he just imparted on you. And that just like made your day.
It did. It was very, very nice. Yeah. And that's what he was. He was quite human. Because when I got there, he was already sitting, just eating his dinner. Mm-hmm. And then he just struck up a conversation and we went from there. It was great. And I was like, wow, people are cool.
Are kind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He was very kind and sharing, on the text message. He was like, oh, take this picture. Again, it was just me and him, and his whole restaurant was still thriving, buzzing. But he did say that's what he wants. He wants to bring in an atmosphere of people that want to enjoy the experience that he's proposing at his restaurant.
I see.
And the food. Mm-hmm. And he's trying to level up his food.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where was this?
Tokyo.
You are lying.
No, it was at Tokyo.
No.
I know, right? It's different. It's different there now. Mm-hmm. Because he said it had gotten like really hard and rough.
Yeah, you only letting teenagers, that was our spot.
Yeah.
Run up through there. Where y'all going? We going to Tokyo?
Yeah.
And they throwing flames in our face while we on our first date.
Yeah, well.
In school.
Well, he's trying to elevate that experience and bring back more people who want the
appreciate. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's interesting because he'll be able to do it because he's already got the clientele that appreciates like what he already was doing.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. because while there and as we were like wrapping up, more of the people who he has been sort of like doing this with, I don't think he's ever prepared anybody any food before. I think that was just me. But anyway, there were some adults that started coming up and we all started talking, and wives and husbands, and people just started gravitating toward where we were, and more bottles started coming down for just tasting and
I'm
just
sure
enjoying. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you got any suggestions? Just let me know. Blase.
We're going to Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be like, excuse me, I need to see the owner. We have a celebrity in the building. All right, folks.
All right.
So, Mom, thank you for joining me.
My pleasure.
I really appreciate you, taking time out of the day and having like honest conversations with me.
Yes.
Honestly, it helped me realize how much of you is in me in the way that I show up for my people, in the way that I show up in the kitchen, and the way that I live my life. And so, thank you.
You're welcome.
And then we'll see you again soon.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome, love. Love you.
Love you too.